That Sam I am. That Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Yes, we will be reading a page of Dr. Seuss every single video. But anyways, today we are on Peak and my character is super kawaii. But instead of playing this game normally, because I'm already a fucking expert, you know what I'm saying? I'm like the best player on this game. We're gonna be challenging ourselves to beat this island without using any items whatsoever. And the only thing we're allowed to do is eat 4 kinds of food: coconuts, honeycomb, winter fruit, and boiled eggs. That's all I'm allowed to eat. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is gonna be possible. Let's do this shit. Okay, so we can't pick up the trail mix. You know what? Let's take Bing Bong with us for the ride, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't played Peak before, this game dropped like probably about a week ago, I'm pretty sure. The game's already massive. But the agenda of this game is to climb this big ass mountain. You see that smoke up there? That's where we gotta get to. That's a campfire. I'm just gonna chuck Bing Bong across the map. We're gonna climb this tree to get a fat coconut. So since we're not allowed to use any packaged food or items, I think we're actually gonna have to just try and optimize our route to the best of our ability. So how climbing works in this game, if you haven't played before, is when you climb that bottom left bar, you see that stamina going down? When that's fully depleted, you will just fall. You won't be able to climb anymore. So you need to be able to, like, you know, time your climbs perfectly or else you're fucking cooked. I think we're gonna go right up this pillar right here. I'm pretty sure we can do that with the amount of stamina we have right now. Probably gonna have to eat some of these coconuts though to get rid of the weight. Okay, let's see if we can make this. We should be able to. Perfect. This looks more safe. All right, come on, I can make this. There's no way I lose this run already. Oh my God. Oh my God. Help! Oh! We made it, we made it. Holy shit, that was actually close. All right, I think we could go north. There might be a place to stand up here. Yeah, right here, this block right here. We gotta be careful with this jellyfish though. You could slip on these, Johns. All right, we're good, we're good. Woo! Keep on climbing. Should be able to stand here. Perfect. Come on! Okay, not gonna lie, I shit my pants there. You know, there was some actual major breaking news today. So you know how Iran and Israel had the ceasefire? Well, apparently that was broken. I think it's back on now. But it was broken for like, I guess they didn't get like words yet or something. It was like an hour after the ceasefire, Israel dropped bombs on Iran. And then apparently Iran also fired a missile. Trump was with a news reporter and he said the F-bomb.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Holy shit! I can't fucking stand that big bad orange man. I'm just kidding. But I can't believe people are getting offended because the president said the F word. Like, who gives a shit? You probably say the F word every day of your life. I was reading Twitter comments, bro, and people are like, how dare he say the F word? Grow the fuck up. Like, what are you, 2 years fucking old? I swear, bro, everyone gets offended by anything nowadays. Like, go to bed. But anyways, we're gonna keep climbing this mountain. I don't know where to go from here. I think we go north. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. I don't know if I can stand. Yes, we can. With no extra stamina. So when you eat packaged food, you get like an extra stamina bar below like your current bar. It's nice. I think you'll see it. When I cook a coconut, I'm pretty sure I get extra stam. But the packaged food automatically gives you that. So it's like easier to climb. And there's also things you can place on the wall to give you like a resting point or stuff. But we're not using any of that. This is a challenge run, bitch. All right. Yeah, you gotta be careful on these wooden bridges because they collapse. I was playing with my boys the other day when we first bought this shit. Dude, we all went on the bridge and we all died because it collapsed. But let's get controversial. Fuck it, bro. Do you truly believe that anyone in the United States should be allowed to vote? Like, genuinely. Do you think that should be a part of the law? Like, I could understand why that's allowed, but I could also understand why the fuck it shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some people that have never had a job. Maybe they live off the government, stuff like that, and they're voting. The fuck? Like, should there be a law where you have to pay your taxes in order to vote? Or should there be a law where you need a job to vote? You know what I'm saying? Like, what should the minimum requirement be to vote? What do you guys think? To be honest with you, I feel like it should be pay your taxes or have a fucking job. All right, we made it to the top of the first mountain, thank God. And if you haven't played this game before, look what happens, bro, when you touch this campfire. It's actually ridiculous. So we're not allowed to eat marshmallows either. I'm gonna say no marshmallows to make this run even harder. In real life, can you cook coconuts? I've never heard of someone cooking a coconut before.
Who's texting me?
My girlfriend? How dare she text me, I wanna see you? How dare she? She should know I'm making a video. Holy fuck. The disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Jeez Louise, she should know I'm busy. I'm trolling. No one in the comments saying, oh, how dare you talk to your girl? I don't talk to her like that.
She knows I'm kidding.
So I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna look for a beehive Because, like I said, we can only eat honeycomb, we can only eat coconuts, we can only eat winter fruit. So we do need to actually plan out our food strategy here, because if we don't, we're going to be absolutely and utterly cooked. Just going to make my way up this vine. I think there might be a beehive over this way, or I'm smoking dick. Is that one? Ooh, I think that's one right there. That's perfect. Oh, there's one right there. Perfect. All right, so plan of attack here. We steal the beehive. We got to run away from the bees because they're going to swarm us. We're going to smash the beehive, grab the honeycombs, and run for our fucking life. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. No, I took fall damage. Fuck. God, they're still chasing. They're still chasing. Help, 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 help. All right, I think we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, I'm just going to take the honeycomb for now. There's another one, bro. All right, let's take this honeycomb with us. Oh, God, this run might be chalk because we took that stupid fall damage. That sucks, bro. I should have just chucked the bee's nest and then jumped down and climbed onto the rock. All right, but we're going to use the strategy of throwing this honeycomb up with us so we can keep it for as long as possible. Hopefully, that'll go up. Nope, fell. Shit. That. I think that's up. Okay, we'll throw it up here, too. Perfect. So when it rains in the jungle, you slip. So it's harder to climb. You know what I'm saying? We'll try and get it up here. I don't know if we'll be able to. Please don't fall all the way down. All right, guys. I actually have to be honest and open about something that has been stressing me out lately. So recently, my viewers have decided to dig into my old Twitter account that I don't really use anymore. And apparently, I have some pretty crazy posts on there that I completely forgot I made. So I just want to say now, if you ever find out anything about me that is absolutely crazy or out of this world, or, you know, like, could get me canceled, I just want you to know that I probably said it and I am sorry in advance, okay? So now you do not have the right to cancel me because I already apologized. I pre-fired it. You know what I'm saying? If you pre-fire an apology, bro, people should respect that decision. Holy fudge. That jump is scary as hell. We're gonna have to use some extra stam, unfortunately, but we got the job done, you know what I'm saying? Just keep on climbing. Where do we go from here? I think we just go around. Watch out for the poison ivy. Oh, and the big ball sacks, if you step on that, you will get launched across the map, so you gotta be careful for those. Honestly, I'm gonna make a jump for this vine, climb that. Yes, that is the move. All right, let's do it. Okay, up here, climb this vine. I don't like this. Oh, God. Wait. No! Wait, I could stand here. I could sit. Oh, my God. My character's, like, falling. Focus! Holy shit, that actually worked. Wait, I'm the best player of all time. Well, I actually been wondering, like, Blake, what the fuck are you good at? Like, why are you doing YouTube? Why would people watch you over anyone else? What are you good at? You know what I noticed? I'm a gamer. I'm gay, and I like to game. Am I actually gay? Who knows? Ooh, I used like all my stamina, but we did it. I think we just continue up the mountain this way, and I think we're almost done. I think we did the hardest parts of the mountain. Maybe I'm smoking dick. We'll find out, though. Oh, you can't stand there. That's awesome. So I was playing this game on stream yesterday, and I was doing speed runs. I feel like I made the game look too easy for my viewers. They were watching, and they were like, this game looks boring. Bro, this game's fucking awesome, especially if you have friends to play with. Bro, me and my boys were playing the other day. I was gonna make a funny moments on this, but I didn't have my audio working properly, unfortunately. But yeah, this game's fun as hell. It has like proxy chat and stuff too. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, this challenge run is not looking good at the moment because of the stamina situation. See what happens when you climb in the rain? You just slip. All right, rain finally stopped. Let's go. My girlfriend texted me one more time. She's done. Done. Okay, I think we'll just go straight north here. We do have honeycomb. We might need to eat one here in a second because we do have a lot of hunger building up using our stamina bar. Make that jump. Can I make that shit? I don't know if I can, brother. Oh, I'm going to have to use my extra stam, but I should be able to make it. Yes! All right, let's go. Honestly, that vine would take me all the way up. Do I go that way? What about left? What's left? No. Wait, do we go left? Yeah, we do not need to go all the way up there. I think we just go left, bro. All right, we made it to the second campfire. Only using honeycomb and coconut so far. Look, you could cook honeycomb too. Look at that shit. Need band-aids, bro. Oh, wait, I'm fully healed. Wait, the campfire heals you. I didn't fucking know that. Wait, okay, maybe we're gonna do a run with no band-aids then. Okay, I actually didn't know that. No band-aids, no medkits, food only. I'm so kawaii. Cat ears on, I'm a furry. How many of you guys even know what kawaii means? So in the snow area, like the jungle, it was raining. Snow area, there's a blizzard. So if you stand in the blizzard, you get like a cold effect that takes up your stamina bar. And if it fills up too much, you do go unconscious. Okay, we'll make this jump right here. Okay, so this is the mountain we gotta climb in the snow area. Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. But back to my old Twitter account, apparently someone posted like a picture of like a 600-pound person, and they're like, what do you call this? And I ended up replying a whale. So listen, I know that was mean. I'm Catholic, I shouldn't be saying shit like that. That was actually mean. Yes, I do regret it. Is it funny? I don't know, bro. But this is my take on weight. So I do watch My 600-Pound Life every now and then because it's interesting to watch and it makes me feel skinny. But the thing is, bro, how do people let themselves go that much? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I looked in the mirror and I saw I was like severely overweight, and I already know I'm gonna get a couple of you guys in the comments, but you are severely overweight. Shut up. No, like I would change something. I would do something about it. A lot of these people, they don't do anything about it, but they complain. You know? I don't think I've ever gone up this way before. I've never went this way, so hopefully this is a decent way that we're not gonna have to take too high of risk. Oh, there's fruit in the tree right here. Perfect. Is it only one? Are you cereal? Oh, no, there's two. There's two. Okay, perfect. And we'll keep this one too so we can cook it later for the lava area. I don't know if I should go that way though. It looks sketchy. Like, can I stand there? No. What about here? No. Maybe we'll go this way. It looks safer. I found the capybaras! It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The old crowd is moving in. We're just gonna go right up these blue rocks. These blue rocks do freeze the shit out of you. But if you're only on it for, you know, like a little bit, you're fine. Where'd my, uh-oh. Gotta use some extra Sam because this game's glitching. Where'd my fruit go? Oh no, it's down there. Cocksucker. So I think we gotta go this way. I don't think there's any other way we could go right now. So back in middle school, did you guys ever have that kid that sat at the lunch table alone? And like everyone would just stare at him? And then the principal went up to him and like asked him like exactly like what's going on. And it's just like he said he liked eating alone because everyone's fucking annoying as fuck. Yeah, well that was me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I had a couple good friends that came over like, yo, you want to sit with us? Like, I appreciated that, but bro, I used to sit at the table all alone. To be honest with you, I don't know why I did. I also used to hide in lockers too. Maybe that's just weird as fuck, to be honest with you, but yeah. Bro, my middle school was not good. My my principal in middle school literally called my parents in, and she's like, I think your son has mental issues. What kind of fucking principal says that shit? You know what I'm saying? Or do you guys think I do? I was just never diagnosed. I'm gonna have my chat diagnose me. Think we could crawl up this way? Let's hope. I think we could stand right here, it looks like. Okay, let's continue. But it's also crazy how different the fashion is now from like 10 years ago. So like in high school, I went to high school in 2016. As a freshman, dude, I went to school wearing like polo shirts every single day. Now, if you wear like a polo shirt, you're a nerd. Like, what happened, bro? Polos used to be cool. No, but in all honesty, bro, currently, who gives a fuck what you wear, bro? Let's be honest. Like, as you get older, you realize like shoes, like I used to be a shoe guy. Who gives a fuck now? Shoes, clothing, all this jazz, none of it matters, bro. In all honesty, you don't need any of it. And also, we made it to the next campfire. All right, let's cook. I think you could cook the winterberry. You can. So we have 2 more areas. We have to climb this entire volcano, and we have to make it past this part. But like I said, bro, fashion as you get older, you really don't give a fuck, bro. Like, in all honesty, I go to Primark. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Like, a kind of like a store where they don't sell name brand stuff. Bro, $10 t-shirts, like $10 shorts, bro. Of course I'm gonna go to Primark. So in the volcano, you do take fire damage if you go too low, and the lava is constantly rising and going down. So sometimes you gotta wait out like the lava to go down, and then you run across the hot coals to the next rock. Look for eggs. Look for eggs. We need eggs. Oh, I found an egg. I found one. Right here. I don't know if we should grab multiple eggs, though. We might need multiple. All right, we got a bird egg. Nice. More eggs over there. Ooh. I think we grab more eggs, bro. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm not going to eat that winter fruit yet. It could come in handy for the lava. Yeah, I'm gonna go for those eggs over there. I'm imagining the eggs are the best food in the game, because what is better than a cooked egg? You know what I'm saying? All right, we gotta MLG chain this shit. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Perfect. Last campfire, and then we just have to climb the volcano. We got cooked egg. We got 3 cooked egg. I think it's the best food in the game. I could be wrong. I really hope it is, because now we just have to climb this fucking volcano. And I was speedrunning, and I think I've died like 4 times yesterday at the volcano. So if we can't do this shit, I might actually crash out and fucking flip a brick. The volcano is easily the hardest part of the game. It's just all the climbs in this thing are just, they're not fun. All right, we're in the volcano, and look at this shit. Yeah, it does not look fun. But I think the best thing we can do right now is just suck it up like a buttercup. I don't even know where to go from here. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. Should use a little extra stam here, but it should be okay. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Then I think we just go north up this wall, and we should be chilling on a platform right here, hopefully. No, what is my character doing? Okay, I think I'm just gonna... yeah, I don't know about that, actually, Chief. What is my... I swear, if I die because my character's being an idiot, I'm gonna flip out. I don't know if I can make that jump. Ooh. Wait. All right, perfect. I did not want to go and run and jump for that because I feel like I would have died. The volcano is where you have to take the most risk, but you have to be careful. Okay, I think I'm gonna transverse my way over to this area. I don't know how many of you guys live in the East Coast or by the Jersey area, bro, but the weather here lately has been so effing annoying, bro. It's been bipolar, it's been hot as shit. Wait, where do I go? Where do I go? We went to the beach.
Blake, we don't give a fuck. We don't, shut the fuck up.
I went to the beach the other day. It said it was gonna be a beautiful day, beautiful. The second we get there, lightning. Like, are you cerealicious, my brother? So we ended up going like to some other place like, to go see an aquarium. Line is long as hell. It's downpouring on us. I'm in like a bathing suit in like a muscle tee, so like I'm just getting drenched, cold as hell. And then I'm standing under a thing, like trying to like regroup with everyone because like we're trying to figure out what we're doing instead. And then some baby starts wah, wah, right in my ear next to me. And I'm like, all right, this is a sign from God. We just gotta leave. I was like, just get me out of here. So like we drove like about an hour for the beach for nothing. So we were just like, yep, that was a waste of a trip. But uh-oh, wait, hold on. Let me not die here. We'll eat that fire damage just to regain the stam. And then hopefully we don't take fire damage here. Ooh, this is scary. Can I make that jump? Yeah, fuck that. We gotta save these eggs for when we really need them, because I think they regen, that bottom stamina bar probably puts it all the way up, I'd imagine. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Mom spaghetti. Yo, do you guys like the new channel name, Young Blakifur? Bro, my friend told me to make it Young Blakifur because it used to be Blakifur Live, but like, why would I make it Blakifur Live when I don't even post? I don't really post live stream. Like, I don't want people to think this is a VOD channel. You know what I'm saying? Which I definitely think there's a place for VODs on YouTube, but like, that's not what this channel is. So it's like, why would I name this Blakifur Live? So it's like, we gotta change the name, which we did. So Young Blakifur is now the new official channel name. Can I stand on that? I gotta be able to, right? So I'm currently on Ascent 5. If you guys don't know what Ascent 5 is, it's like you unlock harder difficulties the more you complete like the game. And Ascent 5 makes it so when it turns nighttime, you get the cold status effect. It's not horrible because you can just like carry scorch berries or, you know, go to the campfires, whatever. But apparently the next ascent after that is you lose stamina more while climbing. So let me know if you want to see a video on that one. That sounds like AIDS. Honestly, bro, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I would use every item in my at my disposal to complete that one. So let me know if you want to see a video of the stamina takes more while climbing. Hey, where are we? How close are we to the end? I see the light! All right, gonna take some fire damage here, but it's okay. We're gonna climb up. Get over here, get away from the fire. All right, now we're gonna scout out our surroundings. All right, where do we go? Oh, my hands are sweaty, bro. I don't want to die. The amount of times I've died, like, at the very end is, like, ridiculous. Ugh. I've died on this jump twice, I'm pretty sure. You can't stand there, by the way. You cannot stand there. I think we just use our extra stam here to make it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're just gonna use this way. Use all our extra stamp to make it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! That was fucking close as hell. Oh my god. Hello? Alright, guys, we got off the phone with the boss. You know what I'm saying? We got 1 egg to spare, too. We didn't even have to use it. Let's see how much stamina it refills. It doesn't do shit! The honeycomb is the best in the game. The fucking egg sucks. Look how kawaii I am! Kawaii! Kawaii! 55 minutes, too. I think my PB is like 50. So it only took us 5 more minutes to do it. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Let me know what game you want to see next. If you want to see another challenge run of anything. Anyways, have a blessed night, guys. Take care.